Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to take you through my top recommendations for perfumes that you can transition from day to night. Perhaps you're going to be out all day and all evening and you want to just take one perfume with you, or perhaps you're going to one event and then another event and you just want to have just that one perfume spray before you go out. So I'm going to take you through some different options here for perfumes that I think would fit the bill perfectly here. If you are new to my channel, then hello, welcome. We're all about perfumes. So check out my hundreds and hundreds of other perfume videos, just like this one. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button and show your support. And check out my Patreon where you can subscribe for exclusive content and one-to-one fragrance consultations on Zoom. And of course, as always, I'll leave the links to where you can buy all these down below in the description box. Cool, so I think I'm going to start with one that's quite a neutral option, and that is Narcissus Rodriguez for her Eau de Toilette. I have it here in this little travel size. The bottle itself is black, packaging is pink. There is an Eau de Parfum version, which is just as appropriate, but the Eau de Toilette lasts a bit longer. And essentially, this is a very clean, powdery musk, but very, very clean, modern musk. Don't think old lady powder, it's not like that. It's just very, very clean, and it lasts amazingly well. It's one of the best lasting eau de toilettes in the world, in my opinion, and kind of crazy that the eau de toilette lasts better than the eau de parfum. Eau de parfum is a bit softer with a rosier note in. Eau de toilette's a bit more powerful, a bit sharper. But it just basically smells very feminine. I know someone who would wear this and you'd be able to smell on her all day. It lasts really, really well, and I think it's totally appropriate for like any occasion, for a serious occasion, for the office, but then you could wear it in the evening and nighttime and you smell pretty clean, feminine. It's just an all-round good perfume, like really good quality, good lasting, really nice smell perfume, and there's not really anything else that smells really like this, so it is very good. So I think if you're looking for something very universal, perhaps you don't know what you're going to be doing in the day, then this would just always be appropriate, and it's pretty reasonably priced considering how amazing it lasts. For a white floral option, I recommend the new My Way from Armani. I am actually wearing this today and it is pretty good for lasting. I can really smell it on me. It's a white floral tuberose, bit of jasmine, bit of orange blossom, so very, very modern floral. And it really does smell like, you know, a modern woman's fragrance, what a modern woman would smell like. And again, because it's white floral, you know, it's fine for during the day, the orange blossom, but at night you've got a bit of the jasmine in there, giving it a bit more of a heart. You could definitely imagine someone wearing this, you know, to dinner in the evening, but also in the morning to an event or whatever it is you're doing, to the shops. So very universal smell. Also universal, I think, summer, winter, you know, whatever. It's just a typical white floral nice smell, and the bottle is very pretty as well. This is just a 30ml and it's still a really nice bottle. For a bit of a fruitier option and patchouli option, I love Mon Paris from Ysl. This is one of my favourite perfumes. It has a fruity strawberry type raspberry note in there, but then it has a rose and a patchouli underneath. And I often use this as a sort of day to night perfume. I have it during the day. I'll take like a little mini with me in my handbag and top up for the night, and it still works totally appropriate throughout the day. You get, at first you get that fresh fruitiness, but then it becomes quite a sophisticated, feminine, rosy patchouli. I love the smell of this. I think it's so good, and it's amazing for lasting. It really is one of those perfumes you can smell on yourself, and because it has those fruity notes in it, I tend to spray this and wear this when I want to feel a bit girly, you know, a bit like fruity, fun, but still have a perfume that's going to really last for ages, if I know perhaps I'm not going to be able to top up for quite a few hours. So I think this is an amazing perfume. I always recommend it if you like fruity things. And yeah, again, it's a beautiful bottle. If you are a fan of vanilla, then definitely check out the new Valentino Vulture Viva. This, it has Lady Gaga as the face of the fragrance. It's a brand new fragrance, and this has like a warm vanilla tonka bean, but then we also have a feminine orange blossom and some orangey notes in there, even a hint of ginger in the first spray, so it's quite fresh at first, and then it settles into this quite sexy vanilla spray smell, but it's not too sexy that it could only be at night time, because you still have those floral notes from the orange blossom, a little bit of gardenia as well, but you have this warmth underneath of tonka bean, which really works well with vanilla to make a smell very warm and cozy. So it feels like kind of quite a complex smell, I guess, quite a lot going on, and it's definitely a fragrance of 3 parts. You know, at first this zingy orange, and then this pretty orange blossom, and then a warm vanilla. So I think this was definitely worked for day and night, because you've got the warmth of the vanilla for evening, but the freshness of the orange blossom and the orange for during the day. Again, it's another quite cool bottle. If you are a fan of rose perfumes, then one that is quite like underrated, not that well known, is the Escada, especially Escada. This is a rose fragrance. It's an aquatic fresh rose, but it does last really, really well. And I think if you love roses, you want to have that bouquet of rose smell, then this would be lovely during the day and in the evening. Of course, rose is totally fine for during the day, and then in the evening, if you want that rosy smell, it would be perfect for you. It's a very, very feminine smell, very, very, you know, roses are a very feminine smell, right? And it has that bouquet of roses, almost like a sort of wedding smell or something. But these are incredibly affordable. You can pay like 20 something pounds, very, very affordable. And you know, no one really talks about them. So if you like roses, then do check out especially Escada. I do have a video on their range. There's 2 others in the range, so I'll leave that link down below. I think if you are looking for a rosy perfume as well, the Miss Dior range is ideal for day or night, totally applicable for either. My favorite, Absolutely Blooming, has some fruity notes in, some berry notes, but it's still predominantly this patchouli rosy smell, kind of a bit like Montpellier, but that's a little bit more fruity sweet. Miss Dior fragrances are so classy, so beautiful. I'd say go for the Miss Dior Eau de Parfum or the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, which is also an Eau de Parfum, but of course they are incredibly expensive, like £100 for the 100 ml. But they are beautiful, they are classy. So if you don't mind the price tag, then these are an ideal day to night fragrance. If you're looking for something sweet, I know some people only wear sweet perfumes at night, but some wear them during the day. I'd recommend Victor and Rolf Bom Bom or Prada Candy. They're both caramel perfumes, and I know someone who wears this during the day and night. She always smells of it, and it does smell really nice. It doesn't feel inappropriate for during the day. She's a very girly girl, like she has long hair, very girly, so the sweetness of the caramel works for her during the day and the night, of course, as well. But they're both really pretty good for lasting, both this and Prada Candy. Strong, sweet caramel, very warm. Perhaps not ideal for the height of summer, but the rest of the year, I think either of them are fine. And they both have really cute bottles. How cute is Bom Bom? So 3 more recommendations for you. So Ysl Black Opium, which I have here in a mini. I was on a flight and an air hostess was wearing this, and it was during COVID. I had a mask on and everything, and every time she walked by I could smell her, and I had to ask her, you know, what are you wearing? And it was this, it was Black Opium. This is a coffee fragrance with vanilla and patchouli. So if you love that warm coffee smell, but then that sweetness of the vanilla and then that strength of the patchouli, this is good for lasting, and I think definitely appropriate for nighttime because it's warm and vanilla, but it did work for her during the day as well. It has some almond in here, some licorice, so quite sweet, quite young, feminine, sort of 20 something, you know, she was a sort of 20 something air hostess, totally worked for her. It smells like kind of fun, but I think because of those warm notes, even though it is a bit sexy, it's not too sexy for during the day. I think you could get away with this in the office, so I wanted to include it. And then of course there's the neon version that has lychee in, really nice, and the floral shock version, which I love, really floral, but I think that might have been discontinued. And I wanted to throw in my new favourite fragrance, which I have been wearing day, night, 24/7 since it came out. The new Giorgio Armani C Intense. I think all the C range really would be fine for day or night. Original C, vanilla and patchouli, C Fiori, a bit more lighter and feminine, the passion one. But then this new one, Intense, has blackcurrant in, and you guys, I love blackcurrant. It's like my favorite fragrance note. I'm mixed here with patchouli, rosy notes. It's just the perfect smell for me. I'm obsessed with this smell. I need to buy another one that's like 100 ml because this is going down really quick. It really lasts, and I do think this is totally appropriate for day and night. Again, perhaps a bit like the Bon Blanc one, maybe not for the height of summer during the day because it is quite strong, heavy smell with all the patchouli in. C is a really strong fragrance, but I've worn Armani C on holiday in really hot climates and it was fine, but certainly nighttime and certainly day and night during colder months. And then lastly, kind of predictable, I know if you're a regular here, but I had to throw in beautiful Ellie Saab. Ellie Saab Le Parfum, perfect for any occasion. Orange blossom, super sparkling. It smells like champagne to me. Beautiful, beautiful smell. You could wear this anywhere, anytime, and you just smell like a beautiful, sparkling, otherworldly woman. I know so many of you have purchased this after hearing about it on my channel and are not disappointed. It is an amazing perfume. Another beautiful bottle. Cool. So guys, let me know what would be your recommended day to night perfumes. I hope you found that list helpful if you are looking for that kind of universal perfume. But let me know any other recommendations down below in the comments. And like I said, I'll leave the links to where you can buy all these down below in the description box. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video.